It's not a loss if you learn something. Now you know more than you did before, right, Leo?
Dual mode engaged. Autopilot standing by.
You see, every card is special, and you just have to learn to appreciate its power in order to figure out how to best use it. Don't underestimate us satellites or our decks, because what you see as weakness is what truly makes us strong. No way, this deck is incredible.
Turbo Duelists. Countdown initiated. Ready, set, duel.
Poof. All right. Good morning, guys. Good evening, good night, wherever you are. All right, who's here? Who is here?
I can't hear you.
Okay, let me just get everything started, situated. You already see it's like a pile deck. but it's still consistent in what it's meant to be doing, which is what I like about it. It's just a bit, it can be a bit daunting because like you're just like, oh, I think you, whenever you see a pile deck, you kind of associate like, oh yeah, it's just like unskillful. It's just the like you disregard it because it's not a 40 card, because 40 card is meant to be considered optimized or optimal. But like in a practical sense, just view it and try to break it down to try to understand why everything is the way it is, right? So one of the issues that you don't want to have is get completely stopped by a singular interaction, right? But you don't have to implement just a bunch of engines for the sake of implementing engines to try and avoid that, right? Because it has to make sense as well. Yo, what up, Simba? Winning Crystal Beast. Pure. Yeah. For instance, right? Like if you play pure, for example, let me show you the difference when you play like a pure build. Okay, so let's say you play a pure Crystron list, right? I guess Cherotop wouldn't be as necessary in this variant because like Cherubini and Cherotop only become powerful when you can use it in a versatile way, right? It being able to get you access to Adventure is why this card is so powerful, right? Because like getting you access to Engine is cool, but you still get bottlenecked at a particular point, right? So let's say, for example, they ask you here and you don't have access to this, you're kind of cooked, compared to you having this already and then losing to less interaction. So that would mean they would put them on 3 hand traps instead of 2, instead of 1, right? So let's say, for example, You go Terra Top. They don't interact here. Okay, it's fine. You get your Talking board. You special. You go Cherry Beanie. It's cost, by the way, so imperm doesn't affect you at that point. So then now, you risk losing to Ash on this, right? The Asher here, it's fine. You have access to this, and then now you get impermed on the Sofador, right? Where you could have gone for a route of this sending Enchantress, letting Enchantress get ashed, and then letting this resolve, right? And then putting them on another hand trap, assuming they do, and then you opening up your actual extender, which might be Sofador. So that means Ash doesn't affect you there, because you've already baited Ash prior to that, either through the Smiger search or the Enchantress search, right? So that's not what you want to do. You don't want to just lose to an early interaction, which is why I prefer mixing this deck with other cards that can add a bit of obscurity into how they interact and how they anticipate your plays. Because when you become predictable, that's where you kind of like telegraph what you're trying to do. And it's like, okay, and I don't really like that. And the reason for all these engines. So, for example, now that we covered the simplicity of what Terra Top is meant to be doing, right? Just this gives you access to this, or this gets you access to this, and the same reason for this. This can bait Ash, and the thing that the Adventure and the Horus cards have in common is attempting to solve the issue of going second and not having any way to spot removal or bait interaction, whereas in a form of a bounce and in a form of applying pressure with your Omni, them not letting you get to your Omni because they want to sequence their interactions in a certain way. And when you have an Omni, it kind of puts a bit of pressure in how they have to interact, right? Because now you can go effective this, they try to negate it, I'll just go Ash, I'll just go negate with this, right? So trying to prevent that from happening, assuming they have like another interaction. So it makes it really weird. And the same thing for this, like being able to bait and Ash with this is not necessarily something that you want to get Ash, but it's something that you don't mind getting Ash, because obviously you'll have cards that you pitched for its cost, which is why I maxed out the Theisvern. If they Ash you here, then okay, it's fine. Now you move on to the next interaction that might be able to stop you, which would be Imperm. But if you hard opened, whether it be Inclusion, whether you open this, whether you opened up this, right? So then it allows you to sequence your turn in a way where you can kind of mitigate the impact of their interaction. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. I was just going on a roll there. But yeah, like one of the issues that I found with this deck is when you go second, if you didn't open up non-engine to simplify the game state, then you're kind of in trouble. Which is why when you play these engines, even if you do open up engine like with Horus and Adventure, then you are capable of pushing past the board, as you saw in the Fiendsmith and Valmonica duel, where I was trying to push past his board. Like SP was very crucial. And then, which is why you see a Cataster. It's a machine which you can make, and it's spot removal. There are things like, you know, just forcing interactions, which is what I really like, and like the main applications for it. Just spot removal, baiting interaction, forcing interaction, so they can't accumulate and stop what you actually want to do and want to resolve. You know. Yo, what up, Strider? Pretty good. It's morning. It's my 7 in the morning. I'm trying out streaming at this time. Because lately I've been just waking up quite early, so I'm like, oh, what if I just start early, you know? And then it just gives me more time to like edit later. Because usually I typically would start at 9, and finish like around 12, almost 1. But starting early, like, because I'm not really a morning person, but like lately I've just been waking up. Maybe because it's, I don't know. I'm not sure why. Yo, what up, Jack? Thoughts on the new Crystal Clear Wing Synchro as a level 12 option to make Adventure Crystron? Oh yeah. The new Crystal. This what's it called again? Crystal. What's it called? You're talking about this one, right? Yeah, this one's cool. I like it because this, and I think we've, this and a trap is insane, right? They have a trap that can revive a banished. We'll look into this as well, but well, we'll get to speedroids in due time. But for now, we're just trying to focus on the Crystron deck and trying to fully like optimize it and not necessarily get like bound by the restriction that is the 40 card threshold. Like, you know, like certain decks are meant to abide by that theory because it makes a lot of sense. But like there's certain decks that just can just disregard that completely and play it in a way where it's fundamentally different. It's good, but it requires Clear Wing Synchro Dragon as a material and isn't the extra deck in this build already. Yeah, no, we wouldn't put it in this deck. I think he was talking about Adventure Crystron. Adventure Crystron. Yeah, but yeah, just going over the deck and trying to understand it a little bit more, because playing it on the first day at the sneak peek or at the premiere really let me see some of the weaknesses that the deck has. And going first, you don't do like an insane board, it's just a resilient board, right? Like being able to eat hand traps. And be resilient through it, because eventually people will know how to interact with you, right? And once that point comes, because there are going to be some players that are going to remain ignorant to it. They're not going to want to like learn these cards because they feel like, okay, but if it becomes a contender and you see it a lot more often and becomes more prevalent, then they'll know how to interact, and you'll see yourself either not winning as much because they're playing correctly. And then initially you would have a build that would do well, but only off of the ignorance of them not knowing or not being insightful enough of what this deck is capable of doing, right? So then now you're okay, so now this doesn't work because they used to not know, but now they know. So they'll be interacting this way. So then you start cutting things that used to work based on their ignorance. And that's something that we were trying to, I guess, get ahead of and anticipate. Them anticipating the fact that they could possibly ask you at the right time, imprint you at the right time, right? And which is why you have all these other engines to kind of like make it so you don't lose to a predictable interaction on one of your cards or one of your key cards. Because the main ones that you want to interact with are going to be Sofador and of course Sofefnir. Those are like the main ones that you because like they can ash this and hope that you don't have this, but if you already have this, it's like okay. Or they can ash this, but then you might already have this, right? You might already have Sofador, so it's like okay, so that's a wasted interaction. So they'll most likely end up coming to the conclusion that okay, I'll just wait for the ad and I'll wait for this guy, which is like the main guy that dumps. And then this guy is the one that floats that gets you to your Tristaros, right? Which is why having a combination of like this and this is just so strong. Because that means you can push past an Ash, push past an Imperm. And even if this gets Ash or if this gets negated or this gets stopped, like typically the way you do it and the whole purpose of this dumping is so you can get access to this guy, right? Because this guy gets everything going. Because that's why you have the pairing levels of 5 and 2 to make this guy, right? And then that's how you generate more resources and establish your Omni negate. But if they're trying to prevent that preemptively, right? Like the searching to get to this, it's like it's hit or miss sometimes, because sometimes it might work, sometimes it might not. It all depends on the game, but for the most part, you can just wait, because you could even just ash the Tristaro's effect, right? Because this summons from deck. So like those are like the main choke points of the deck if you're trying to beat it or understand how to go up against it. So basically, like you can either ash here, imprint this, but then you lose, you get punished if they hard open this, or they have access to inclusion or this as well. But if you just wait for them to summon a Lesk, and then you ash the Tristaro's effect, then you're fine there, right? Because then that means that they don't get to summon the level 5s, and they don't get to float, and they stays in grave, right? So then just wait. You know, just wait. Just wait for the pop. And you should be fine, because then all they have is possibly maybe an ad off of this, assuming that they didn't stop this. But if you imprint this and you ash this, then they can't have access to their trap, because usually that's how they do it. Because typically what happens is if you open up Smyger will have to search the inclusion, which means Smyger can't search the trap. So that means the next step is this dumping the trap, so you can add it back with your Lesk. But if you imprint this and ash this, then they're kind of cooked there. You know? It's good, but it requires clear. Oh yeah, where's the part? Oh my bad. Yeah, but you can make it using Crimson. But yeah, it's yeah, you can make it. Yeah, you usually make it with Crimson, because you add FIENDSMITH into this instead of Horus. I mean, you can like any other. Hang on, let me just timestamp this. 1840. I mean, you can. You could add FIENDSMITH like any other deck that's adding that engine, because it's splashable and not a lot of things, right? Assuming that the deck you're trying to implement it into, it doesn't lock you like hard lock you. Like for example, like Speeder, it's not for the rest of the turn, it's for the entirety of the turn. So like if you summon a Link, you can use Speeder's effect. So like any deck that can benefit or needs to elevate it because it's not strong enough, the FIENDSMITH is just like an easy answer, right? Because this will force interaction, right? Don't want to stop this, don't want to stop this. It's the same theory, the same logic of why I'm playing all these cards, because these cards are not necessarily something you want to resolve. The main thing you want to resolve is get your Crystron in rotation, because it right when you like if they interact with you suboptimally, right? Odds are they'll be depleting their hand because they wasted a lot of resources, like a lot of hand traps. But then you being able to end on an Omni, a pop, and then a quick sync to take care of the remaining cards of their deck, it won't outright win you the duel, but it'll get you to a point where it's attrition now. So now they've attempted to like push past your board, and they might have like maybe one hand trap left, but you have so much gas the following turn because you have everything in the graveyard pre-established already. Is how usually this deck is meant to win, right? Because like the board is like, it's okay, Omni, a pop, and it's okay, but it doesn't outright win you the duel like a synchron board. A synchron board is just like FTK basically, because you have so many Omnis and you draw so many hand traps. So, but the difference is that this is meant to be more consistent and more resilient in doing that board compared to synchron, right? Synchron kind of like struggles in that department, right? Yeah, but it's just pretty cool. But yeah, let me just show you some test hands, and then just so you can get an idea what I'm trying to do. Starting hands 5. Starting hands 5. Start. Luckily, the thing's fixed, so it's nice. 21, 20. Okay, let's put some of this on. Oh, this sounds awful. This sounds awful. Yeah, so it'll be interactive, I guess. We can simplify with the ogre and the nib, and then we need to draw into engine. So let's say let's say we just set and pass. This is just an AI, so don't expect this to be like an insane. This is just to see what we draw. Okay, if I draw engine, that'd be cool. Because even if they have like an ash for my enchantress draw, an ash for my Smiger ad, then we have tactics as well, right? Because like we can simplify with this hand. This hand can simplify. Okay, so perfect. So like now, we have enchantress. They ash you there. Then you have tactics to possibly draw 2 because they asked you. So now you do that, right? And yeah, this is basically what I'm trying to like depict. Same thing here. Awesome. See, like, see what I mean? Like, you don't lose to an ash, and going second into a board is pretty good as well. Depending on the matchup, right? You save this, maybe you don't, but for the most part, like, this is pretty wild. Like, this hand's insane. You have engine, you have omni, and you have, you know what I mean? Like, it just makes it's insane. Like, it's just so good. You're not gonna be at the mercy of, oh damn, if this gets negated, I just lose. You know, like, that's what we're trying to avoid here. Same thing with this hand. This hand's nice. This hand's really good. You have tactics to draw 2, look at your hand, hit another hand trap. Like, this alone already baits so many hand traps, right? For example, let's say you do this, right? Let's say you do this, and they ash you there, okay? They ash you, now your tactics is live, right? You can snipe their hand. Get the Omni before anything, right? Get your Omni before anything. And then do Crystron combo, right? Because we drew the Drago back. Like, oh, that's kind of annoying, but it'll happen, you know? And then you just go effective that. We'll discard this. Because TEESPRING can add you the Smiger, yeah? And then you just summon the Smiger and then full combo, right? Right? And then you would have ripped their hand by now. And then this will add you a Smiger. Go into your block. Like, I think citing the clockwork, the continuous spell to make everything machine, I think that will come up as well sometimes. Then you will cluster, and then you just do a full combo here, right? And you have enough space as well, which is what I like. We'll go for this, right? And then you just, because the whole point of a good deck is having proper extension and not just losing to a single interaction. Because that's, you feel that when you play a rogue deck, right? When you play a rogue deck, you're like, oh my god, why am I losing to one interaction, bro? You know, like, why? It shouldn't be the case, but there are times where that is the case, right? So since Smiger, so this is what I was referring to. Since Smiger searches your inclusion, you need to dump it and add the trap with your Alesk, right? Then we go for this. And mind you, we like ripped their hand, right? We ripped their hand, so we know what they have. We know how long to hold this pop. We know what to negate, right? They'll have one random card, which sometimes can be the difference maker, but for the most part, we know we have a lot of insight into their hand. Yeah. So we're gonna have double Omni. This, this. See, there's just enough room. right? And then we just go into infinity. Awesome. And something to keep in mind is the Clockwork Knight. It can reborn your dragster, so just be mindful of that interaction. It comes up a lot. And then yeah, that's just like your board. And you saw initially, like if you gave them hand traps, you were able to push past those hand traps and establish at the very least an infinity and this, assuming that this didn't get stopped, right? But that's kind of what I want to do with the deck and not make it like lose to a single Ash, because Ash is like losing to an Ash is kind of annoying. But then you have cards like this, when you have this and like, oh crap, I don't want to freaking do this. That's why you only play one name. Like if I could have just played one Mseti, if I can summon Mseti, like if something in Mseti wasn't like a once per turn thing, I would just play just Mseti, because you only wanted just to make Vampire. But right here, all you can do is just summon what's his face? This. So like you're not completely helpless, right? So you still have like you have 4. You're passing on 4 interactions. Double Imperm, and Dragster, right? And of course the brick, of course. Same thing here. All right. So for these hands, I think being able to like summon this first, right? Because if it puts them in a weird position in how they want to respond here. Because if they ask you here, then you trigger this and you get the monster you want anyways. In this case, we want to get access to our Sofafnir, because that will give us access to our other names, right? Because I mean, this guy is there anyways, but for the most part, if you want access to your Sofafnir, it's like, oh, where do they interact with you? Which is what I was referring to, where you just wait for the Trist Engrave effect. Where he tries to pop to summon, you can just ash that and you'll be in a pretty good position. So right here, depending on how we do this, because we are still trying to play around certain hand traps, so I think we just add this to ensure that I do have a play in case this gets stopped. So we just hard open this. There's this, and then we just do this, popping this. Lag. Mango's like lagging. Yeah, but you can make it. This hand going first is good, but going second don't look so good. Yeah, but that's the variance of it, right? Like that's kind of the variance of it. Like there'll be hands where like, okay, some bad hands you would think they would suck. But then it all depends on are they a good player? I mean, you always try to anticipate a good player, right? You always want to. You do not want to practice for like a bad player, right? Because that's deceptive to yourself, right? You don't want to just bank on them like playing horribly every single round. But that's kind of what you're insinuating when you build these type of decks. Right? Make them miss as often as possible, right? Because you do have all these videos and people giving their opinions on, oh, if he knew this, you would have lost. If he interacted here, oh, you would have lost. Well, yeah, but if it's not an obvious or like a polarizing thing, then they wouldn't be able to anticipate. Assuming you're sequencing correctly, because that is the point, to be deceptive, right? The point is to withhold as much information as possible until you get to what you're actually intending to do. That's kind of the point, right? And like I said just now, you don't want to hope to play against bad players, but you want to make sure that you put a good player in that situation, right? Because they're not entirely sure of what you're doing, right? you know what you're doing because you're sequencing in a manner of eventually capitalizing on their suboptimal interaction, right? Like what we're talking about, the horse cards and the adventure cards. You want to be able to go like, okay, do you want to ash here? Okay, it's fine. And then the more you go, the more your sequence unravels. It makes that ash more irrelevant, which is the whole point of all these engines, right? What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm dumping. Yeah, I'm dumping. Yeah, so then now we're just here. Which is why, like, I've been debating on playing one single impact. One single impact because of the protection. I really like the fact that it can protect from targeting. And it can reborn a banished Crystron. So against Shifter, that might be beneficial, right? Because Shifter's everywhere right now. Well, in Maliss. And it can be quite annoying. And Impact kind of solves that issue because you can reborn a banished Crystron. And have like a more versatile synchro play, right? Because that's exactly what it'll allow you to do. Awesome. See, like this is crazy. So we do hand traps. So we do. This gives us access to Enchantress. We can gamble and try to go for the vampire line, right? Because at the very least, right? If we do this and go for Enchantress and get access to our Omni before we do anything else, that would mean that if vampire gets stopped, then at the very least we can pivot into SP and 2 hand traps, right? At the very least. But if it doesn't, if the sequence resolves and we're able to get Enchantress, we're able to hit Crystron names, then our board just gets significantly better, right? But those are the type of decision trees that you have to make on the spot. So you can kind of like as a spectator, kind of like oh, okay, you should have done this, right? But that's in retrospect. Like after the fact, you can critique it that way. But like you had a sequence in mind that you thought would still end on a decent position, right? So like for example, let's say we special this here, right? Let's say we go special this here. This will give us Terror Top, right? Special this here. Because until this point, if they interact here, you're still trading 1 for 1, right? You're not like going -1 because you invested 2 cards to do this sequence. No, it's just 1 card for 1 card. So you're still 1 for 1. So you're not at a minus still. So right here, so you can do the risk factor whether you want to bait an Ash on the Enchantress or you want to bait an Ash on the Smiger, right? But we want to get access to these cards, right? That's kind of what we want. So we want to insulate that. So we'll do that. It's annoying because it's not legal yet. This stuff is not legal on Omega. So yeah, but I want to get actual gameplay, which is pretty insane. Okay, so then now we just do this. Place it in the protection column here. Right. And then right here, you can determine whether you want to risk the Ash on the Mcetti, right? Or you value the Ogre. So once you know what you're going up against, you'll kind of determine, okay, Ogre's not that great versus this matchup, so you can just discard it. Or you can make the choice of pitching the sarcophagus and keeping these two, right? And then at the very least you can go, okay, if this gets ashed, all right, then I could just summon the ogre and make an SP, and when I summon the ogre I can add Draco back, and then I can use Faithful to add your Griffin and discard the Draco back. So now you have SP, Griffin, and an Ash. You know what I mean? So like, it's just being able to pivot into these little contingencies is something you have to consider when you're playing these type of decks. Because maybe they don't have Ash, right? Maybe they do, but that'll differ from game to game, and the deck's capability to be able to have that option is what we like about this deck, right? Because it doesn't get locked into like synchros only, like Adventure Crystron does, right? Like you can't really do all these pivots with Adventure Crystron, which is one of the major flaws of that deck. You can't pivot and get at least something out of your resources, right? But by now, hopefully, it's made sense of what I'm trying to show you guys, right? I'll do one more. Better not be a brick though. If it's a brick, what the hell? Yeah, this is perfect. Good. You have Answer for Charmy. You have Adventure Access. You have, yeah. This sounds nice. But yeah, hopefully it makes sense. That's basically what I'm trying to depict here. And why the deck is the way it is, and why it's 60 cards, right? Because like you can like cut back on ratios, but then if you cut back on like the Crystron cards, and the vampire becomes a bit insufficient or not inefficient, right? Because that means you want to maximize these cards to mill them off of vampire. And being able to open them is another reason why you play them as well. But yeah, like it's just theory at the end of the day. Like any deck building process, you can like pick it apart and pinpoint like some of the issues. But as long as the intent is there and it's not too crazy where you're adding like 5-10 bricks to resolve a combo, which is not something that this deck is trying to do. This is basically just trying to present some obscurities to allow you to out-clever your opponent and not be predictable, right? Because the moment they know exactly what you're doing, they know how long to hold an interaction and make it more impactful than it should have, right? And these engines kind of mitigate that, because without these engines, this deck is prone to lose to like an Ash. Like I mentioned earlier, how to stop this deck. Just wait for this guy to target the synchro and Ash that. You guys following? Does it make sense? Let me know if you think I'm crazy. But hopefully it made sense. Because a lot of it can seem a little bit daunting playing a 60 card deck. Because there's so many starters in the game now that like you don't necessarily have to abide by the 40 card threshold. Now it's like, okay, well, what's like a different approach to deck building, and this is like a perfect example of how you can utilize a different approach. And yeah, I mean, to me it makes sense. It makes sense to me. Not every deck can abide by this logic or this theory, but some decks can, and understanding of what you're trying to accomplish is what makes a difference, right? What's up? How's the stream holding up? Is it like laggy? Let's see, how can we do this? Strider. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you weren't here when we were breaking down the actual decks, the Crystron aspect of the deck, then trying to understand the Crystron aspect and then the secondary engines can be a bit overwhelming, which is the issue with Yu-Gi-Oh! I think the learning curve, having to like understand these decks and having to put the time and effort into it, because sometimes you just want to like an easily comprehensive guide, right? Like for the most part, you could do that, but it's different to you actually playing the deck itself, because like we can show you like all these combos and all these lines that you can do in given situations, but at the end of the day, it's a matter of your recall, right? Can you remember them? And you know what I mean? And I've learned that you will learn things more by actually doing it, right? And that takes effort. Like, of course, having that insight and having that knowledge instilled and be there subconsciously, you can kind of like pick and choose and reference them in gameplay. So there's that. But for the most part, like, it's so much to recall, having to like remember all of the potential scenarios that could happen, right? Which is why theory can only get you so far. It's just you have the theory, now put it into practice, and then if it makes sense, and if you miss niche scenarios that are completely prevalent, then you'll be like, okay, well, this happens a lot often, so this doesn't really work, because then I'm always in the situation, you know? Because like there are games where like you both brick and you're like, okay, so what now? And those situations happen quite often. Yeah, for sure, Shredder. With practice, it'll make it easier. Yeah, but there's no real ranking things for this deck, which is kind of annoying. So, I mean, and then Duelingbook, I really don't want to do Duelingbook. Yo, what up, Substab? Hello. What is the reason for speech word synchro? Oh, this is for the OTK line. This is for an OTK. This is just preference. You don't have to play this, but it's just to get enough damage on board the following turn, right? But yeah, you could possibly cut this. It was originally there for the Black Rose line. If you watch the deck profile, I show you how you set up a Black Rose on their turn, and then on your turn, you have everything engraved that you need to OTK them with Chambara. But then even then, I don't even think you need Chambara, because you already have, no, you do. Yeah, you do. You have this. You have the Reborn. Yeah, you need Chambara. Okay. And then we going on to the frog variant, right? There's like a frog variant that we're trying out yesterday. 45. We briefly tried a sequence yesterday with a small swap frog package to give giving you access to another Omni on top of the Infinity, and it's not bad. It's not bad. Like it turns, because the deck is usually a 1-card combo, and adding a 2-card combo into the mix will do essentially the same thing we were trying to do with any combo deck. Have a proper extender, right, to be able to make the deck more resilient. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that build, you don't really need Black Rose because you have spot removal with the horse cards and the elementary stuff. But yeah, so the theory with this one is this will dump this will search this, and then this revives this, and you make Toad. before you do anything, right? And then you go Toad, and then you do your Crystron combo. Assuming you open up this, like if you open up this, pitch this, right? Pitch this, you know? Or even if you open up like these two, that'll give you access to this guy. Because this just needs to pop a synchro to summon 2 Crystrons from deck, right? Yeah, I'm not sure, but if it's as resilient, it's a lot more cookie cutter for sure, because it's yeah, I don't know. I mean, it can still work, but yeah, that's all. That's all it is. It's basically getting access to Toad. But because I played so many Exceeds, I feel like I want to play Zeus. Yeah. And then we just have... Oh, where's the other one? Was the Paleo? No, this wasn't the Paleo one. Yeah, and then they have the Pure one, which the Pure one, I don't even think you need Terratop in this build. So you can like put more hand traps. Like if you want to play like a Pure build, just put like maybe just put Trolls or Bestials in the side. Main deck this. Like I really like Troll at the moment, and or Bell. You can put Bell because Bell has a. It's people are saying it's kind of bad, but like it's applicable, right? It's applicable. Like other decks might not need Bell because like their engine can probably deal with the issue that you're trying to prevent. But this deck is still yet to be determined what tier placement it is, because there hasn't been any real tournaments to get like a proper placing for this deck. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to play Duelingbook. It's like oh my god. The stream is dying on me, bro. Okay, it's back. It's back. Have any of you guys tried the list yet, or just Crystron in general? Have you guys picked up the deck? Yo, what up, this shit? Yeah, cause it still doesn't come out till this weekend, so we're just trying to break down the deck, so you guys can understand it completely, and my theory behind my deck building with the deck, right? Because I know like there's like the standard deck building blueprint that everyone abides by, but like I kind of like doing something a bit more unconventional, because yeah, I find more fun in it. I think that way. I feel like it's a bit more fun. Can I import it? Can I export this? Is it this one? What up, Turtle? What happened, Mr. Party? Okay, so we basically, it'll be timestamped either way. We're basically covering the deck itself and why I changed the list. It's a 60 card list, and I basically broke down the whole theory behind everything and the concept of not losing to a single interaction and having to pass and being able to like sequence your turn in a way where multiple starters can be primary or secondary, right? Depending on the matchup or depending on what you feel they might have, depending on the rest of your hand. Yeah, but I break it down. It's timestamped, so if you want to like go back, yeah, feel free to do so. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, I understand that. I understand that's what I'm saying. Like, not everyone abides by over 40 card list. Thanks, Gunner. What up, Gunner? Yeah. Yeah, I would go over it again, but then that'd be wild. Like yeah. Also, have you given your thoughts on tidal in the deck? Yeah, tidal. Okay, so tidal is more consistency, right? It's in a form of baiting an interaction or hitting it, hoping to hit an Ash on that, right? Because it makes Ash mediocre the more I guess searchers that you have, right? Because now it's a matter of what do they want to stop? They want to stop the Omni, because that's what Enchantress equates to, or they start to stop the engine, right? But if you have access to the Omni, then they're gonna have to Ash this forcefully, right? Because that means you're gonna get Omni otherwise, and then you're gonna get engine on top of that. So they're gonna have to prevent the Omni and then at least deal with the engine, right? That's kind of the whole point of tidal in that regard. Like, of course, it's consistency at face value, but in a more technical term or in technical play, it's more so equating an Omni to engine type of thing, right? Okay, so okay, so the reason why this is in here is because the issue I found with Crystron is spot removal. If you don't have access to your non-engine, you struggle having to clear boards, and in this way, Enchantress has the bounce and pressures with the Omni. Sark pressures with the send off of the Sark, and then you have engine can deal with any non-dark and spot removal that way, right? Because that's some of the issue that the deck has is getting rid of cards on like going seconds and establishing your board. Like, you can establish a board, but if you didn't bait anything, if you didn't clear anything, you're kind of still behind, right? And these cards are meant to mitigate that issue. Yo, what up, Fall In? Cause like I don't want to. How to... Does anyone know how to export Omega files? So I don't have to build the whole deck again on Duelingbook. No, so okay, so Black Rose was in there because we didn't have the Horus engine, right? And I need to play Vampire, so that's why I cut. That's why I cut Quandex as well. So I took out Quandex and I took out Black Rose for Catastor and the Vampire. Because if I don't have Quandex, then I can't make the Black Rose, and if I don't play Black Rose, I don't really have a need for Quandex, you know. So that's why I ended up cutting those two. Celebrating what, Fallen? Yo, what up, Virgil? No, I did. You could export it, but it doesn't really do anything. It just shows me. Yeah, nothing. Doesn't really do anything. No, I explained it. I understand why you don't like it. I get why you wouldn't. I get it. But it's more so facilitating the issue, facilitating resiliency, right? You want to be able to push past interactions, basically. I explain everything. It's timestamped. So if you wanna backtrack, I explain everything in detail. On why I ended up at this point. Oh, Inauguration Day. Oh, okay. Oh, Trump, right? What up, Joe? No. That's what I'm saying. Like, title, it's a consistency piece, right? And then you like, because like, hang on, let me timestamp this so I can just. I just got a thought process just now. 59. Okay, so title is consistency, right? That's without a doubt. But it's not only that. It's more so giving your opponent, putting your opponent in a weird position where if you have access to engine, they'll be wondering what you're sending, right? And once you've revealed what you've played in prior games, they'll determine whether they want to ash or not, right? Which is exactly what titles are meant to be doing. Right, because obviously, ideally, in theory, you would want to discard Vicefern and Smyger, right? Because once you get to Enchantress, then that means they're going to have to make a decision whether they want to deal with the engine or they're going to want to deal with the Omni. But regardless, that means they would require to have two hand traps, right? Because that means the Omni will insulate your engine access, right? So then, if they tried to, you know, but because you have so many engines that bait a particular interaction like Ash, the other extender or consistency card won't lose to Ash, right? And then you move on to the next interaction in place, which would be stuff like Imperm, right? Yo, what up, Shrimp? Yeah, I did some test hands just now, but I'm trying to, because the only way we can play this deck is on Duelingbook. But even then, like, oh my god, Duelingbook is just such a drag, man. Like, it's just such a drag. Getting paired up against, you know. Wait, we're getting Doppel Warrior as a Color Sentry? Hang on, let me just rebuild this damn deck on Duelingbook and then I'll post on... Hey man, I wouldn't mind just playing Edison, bro. Okay, one or two. One, oh, two. Okay, now we're here. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure I remember this by heart. Oh my god, Mela, what the hell? I thought it was legit, bro. I'll build the horse variant. So I feel like that one's I actually like the horse variant. With but I wouldn't play horse without the adventure for sure. It just seems so free, like it just seems so good having Horus and where is oh, it looks different. It looks white here. It's rather odd. What else am I missing? Oh no, I'll do this. So here, and then speed. Oh my god, it's crazy because I used to freaking grind DB like so much. That's so wild. I just don't like the. I just don't like that. Fuck. Oh, it doesn't. Like, this doesn't even. What the hell? Enchantress. They'll build your old synchron list you got first place with and do a test hand. I bet you forgot the lines if you make a herald and crystal wing on the 3 tries. I'll reward you. Bro, I don't even know. I think I can build it by heart. I think I do, because that deck, dude, that deck was wild. Yeah, Lev Widow was a thing back then. That's crazy. Forest. What? Yo, what up, Nick? Out of the horse names, which one would you prefer? The add or the draw? I'm only playing one more name. Which would you guys play? Blessing, or would you play? Happy? Or Duamutef. Okay. Alright, Bekwa. Right, okay. Alright. Okay, that makes sense. What else am I missing? Am I missing something? Is it just non-engine now? Oh, foolish. Fuck. Happy. I'm playing Tidal. Blessing is better than Happy. Not sure without Tidal Oh, because it's the water, right? Yeah, I can see why now. Yeah. That's pretty funny. Yeah, without tidal is a bit weird now. Okay, now all we need is just non-engine. Pretty sure it's up. And hopefully we get paired up against, like... Nibiru. I'm missing a card? What card am I missing? And I'm playing called by. What card am I missing? The trees there. No, clusters here. Clusters here. What the hell? I thought I had it right. I'm missing something. Oh, yeah, Griffin, you're right, yeah. There we go. Okay, now these. Navy. Samurai. Destroyer. Have any of you come across a list that only plays one dragster? Is there a level 10 machine I can make? Because I can reborn SETI with C-Tree. Is there like a good level 10 machine? No, but that requires a tuner, no? A synchro tuner, a synchro monster. I really feel like playing Zeus in this deck, but I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, I might want to cut Chambara now. But what would I put instead? Like, I feel Catastrophe is just like pretty insane. I don't know. While keeping with the restriction, right? Yeah, Vermilion. Oh, we were trying Vermilion. Yeah, let's try. No, Vermilion is 9. Yeah, this is 9, huh? 2, 4, 6. Wait, 2, 4, 6. That's 9. The Catastrophe generally confuses me because the deck struggles with spot removal and forcing interaction, and this, when it battles any non-dark, it just forces interaction. Yo, what up, Red Historian? Legadia. This is a 12 though. That would mean I would have to use Tristaros and 2 5s. Tristaros and 2 5s. Stars and 2 5s. What's another way to make it? Is that it? Barricade? Barricade build blocker? I mean, barricade can add back sarcophagus and it can add back inclusion. Or it can add back fateful. Actually. That's pretty funny. And it's a generic link that can pop itself. I'm not sure if it's worth it though. It might just be Typhon, to be honest. It might just be Typhon. Either that. Maybe. Tristaros, Turtle, and Horus. Oh, that's true. Yeah, the turtle. Yeah, the turtle, Horus. Okay, yeah, that works. This. Huh. Photon Lord? Yeah, the level mismatch with machine synchro is why I cut more stuff for titles. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I still... Let me think. Is it that... We can try... I feel like Typhon would just be better, I think. It deals with detonator, right? Or Zeus as well. Zeus, but then Zeus clears my Sark, which is kind of annoying. So is it really gonna be just Legadia? Sources Changying? No, but we need a machine synchros to synchro into is what we need. I think it might be Legadia, I guess. Let's try Legadia. Yeah, I'm still not really sold on this one though. It's either that or Vermilion Dragon Mech. Because there's a cool thing with Vermilion where you can make it pop a card like let's say, like, for example, let's say you go Vermilion, right? Okay, let's say you go for this guy, yeah? You pop a card, you have to banish a tuner to pop a card, right? Let's say you banish Ash, right? And then you can Tristaros pop the Vermilion, and then Vermilion can add back the Ash, right? That's pretty cool. Because we're trying to solve the issue of forcing interactions, like popping cards, right? That's the issue that Crystron has at the moment. Or use a 7 unless stores different. A 3 Smiger, Tidespring, interest, stores 12. Yeah. And like another thing as well, since we're playing Adventure, is this one. Coral. Because it's spot removal, right? So if you have the Adventure engine, right, and you've used up your Omni, you bounce something else, you summon Tristaros, you go into Coral with token and this, right? You go into Coral, pitch a card, pop a card, and then Tristaros pops the Coral Dragon, giving you 2 Crystron's aims, and then you draw a card off Coral. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty cool too. Back in Duel Links, I made Vermilion pop itself all the time. That Glacial Beast, Iceberg, Narwhal. Oh, this is that one thing, huh? What's it do? No, but we don't want to just keep it because it's a water, Nick. We want a machine. Oh shit, let me hop in. I keep forgetting to hop in. Oh, what up, Edward? Yeah, we don't want to just because it's water. We don't want to just for the sake of it being water. Like we need to be able to synchro it. Yeah. Have you thought of Birdman package? No. What the hell, Dick? No. Gives you access to Genix synchros. Yeah, nah. I don't know. That's it. Okay, so side. What do you guys? What should we side? What are good side options right now? I know Beastials are good right now too, so we can side that. I'll do 4 Beastials. What else? What else? What else are you guys siding? Yeah, we're picking from a very limited card pool, right? We're already restricted, right? But we're doing the best we can, bro. Cosmic for what? Yo, what up, Tito? What's Cosmic good against? What is Cosmic good against? FIENDSMITH. Cosmic is good against FIENDSMITH? Oh, the Gen X guy? Yeah, the Gen X guy would have been cool. What else? What else would we side? Rampaging Smash Tank? What the hell, Nick? Oh my goodness. So what else are we? I mean, oh, draw. I put draw. Black side and draw. Other than Draxter and Samurai, Nick. Where are you getting these names from? What else? What else can we put? Here, Void Apocalypse. Void Apocalypse. Five more slots. Bro, should we side this going first? Very statue? Bro, it's a water. I mean, freaking Tito. What else can we put? We need 5 more slots for the side deck. What should we put in? I mean, I would just go Eclipse. I would just go Eclipse and Storm and call it a day. This is just what I would do. Since you guys are not answering me, bro. Alright, Shredder, bro. Catch you later. Gravity collapse? Mo Charmy. We are in the satellite, Tito. We are in the satellite. We're trying to be realistic with what we have. Save deck. Okay, let's just try this. Oh my god, hopefully we don't get paired up against like advanced and rated. Best of three. Best of three. Only TCG. Oh, it has to be. There we go. Now we wait for a hook. Oh shit. Okay, who do we get? Who's the highest one? This one. 122.30. 122.30. Who we going against? What should we pick? What should we pick? First one. What should we pick? Quick. Paper. Fuck, I should have gone for scissors, bro. Next one. Which one? Bro, you gotta be faster, bro. Paper again? Oh, let's go. Let's go, Nayshade. Okay. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Look at his hand, matey. Alright, okay, so... Am I gonna get by draw here? Oh, no, I know what I'll do. We'll do this. Because we have access to Sophophony here, and we have access to Inclusion here. Okay, cool. This is fine. Okay, then we'll get access to Enchantress. And then we'll pitch this. This. I don't think that I need to resolve this. Bro, this guy's just not saying anything, bro. I don't like when they don't reply. Goodness. This. Target. Oh, nice. So right here, if he ashes me here, we're still fine. So we have Smiger. Right? And if he ashes, and if he imperms the Sophador, we're still fine either way as well, because we have access to. Okay, so right here, if he's holding like an ash, we could play around it by sending our Trist and our include. No, I think it's just always gonna have to be. No, I think it is the trap. It is the trap, and it is inclusion. Because at the very least we have Infinity as well. Okay, yeah, I think it might be that. I mean, I think it might be inclusion in case he does like an ash. Declare. Because this way, if he ashes here, we still have Infinity. We revive Okay, I don't think he has anything. Yeah, because if he had Ash, if he was holding an Ash, we could have just made an Infinity with Ogre and Droplets Pass, I guess. That's still fine. And then now we have access to... How's the... I think they need to make a different overlay. So I can actually show the entirety of the Dueling Book. This is just like a Master Duel overlay. He might just be on breakers, actually. Oh my god. Okay. Manage that. Target this. And we go for Infinity here. And right here, if he chooses to nib drop here as well, he could. Okay, he's nib dropping here. Okay, no, but that was his chance though. That was his chance to nib drop, because now I just chain. Haha, let's go. Okay, this is fine. So we go effect. And we have Infinity regardless. If you watch the combo guide and the deck profile, I showed you guys this, which is crazy. Okay, so where's the other one? So this is what I was talking about. Nib doesn't matter. So he needed to nib me before to prevent. I mean, I'll still get Tristaros, but like, it doesn't really matter now. I still have access to what? You see what I mean? And he made a mistake as well. Oh crap. How you overlay? Oh. See? And we have the pop as well. Like, that's so cool. Okay, so... And then we have follow-up as well, which is amazing. I'm just trying to think... Actually, should have... Would have... No...
Remember to steal the nib.
Yeah. Okay. Overlay. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay. Yeah. And I didn't summon the token because I was anticipating a Nibiru, and I would have just lost the token for nothing, you know? At least this way, I can send more things for droplets, which is huge. Wait, am I gonna have enough zones? Should I go back? Droplet, cluster, yeah. Okay. Is there an adventure token? Does Duelingbook have an adventure token? Oh, it's right here. Because then now I can send it off Draco back and I have a bounce as well. Assuming he can't clear this token. And then now he won't forget that that misplay, you know?
Now he's gonna go Duster.
Woo! The Nibiru. What is this? But what's a bit Tenpai? I'll be so whack.
There's no way. Could be Maliss.
Oh, Maliss. Okay, Maliss. Bro, what's Edward? Where is Edward, bro?
That's fine.
Yeah. I just gotta prevent the climbs here. Yeah, the token's huge. The token's fucking huge. Yeah, the token's really big. So if you can't clear this token, it's basically over. Okay, that's White Rabbit. What is it? That one sets, right?
Yeah, it's the one that sets the traps. That one's a bit scary. You should have said think on summon because it's not on summon effect. I think it's in
Yeah.
addition.
Yeah.
Oh no, it is on summon. Never mind.
Okay. Because this sets a deal with the trap. But the trap banishes, right?
It
Is this one that sets the trap that banishes?
Yeah. You can either get the one that banishes or the one that specials one.
Okay. I think he has tactics. So... Ah, so annoying. Negate
I
this.
think you just have to let it go.
I mean, I could drop it
No?
so I can not play into tactics. Force him to summon a Dormouse. Negate the Dormouse. He already uses Extender with Underground. Right? Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm risking it here.
And he can't chain his own drop it.
Yeah, and I'll do this. Oh, come on. And then when he summons Dormouse, I just pop it.
Pretty good. Is Dormouse on summon?
No, it's Ignition.
You have to target your thing to shuffle back.
Yeah. I think I return the synchro. And then I have the Omni with the extender, and or I can go Ogre to prevent the link, because it needs multiple bodies to link climb. I was afraid of that. I feel like I have to negate this. I think I just have to. The tactics is just brutal though.
You have to. You do have to negate this.
Yeah.
The only thing, so this Ghost Ogre you have, you just better hope.
Let's go! Let's go, buddy. Yeah. Proper
I was gonna say
sequencing.
Ghost Ogre. If you had an extra body, you just Ghost Ogre the Splash Mage.
Okay. So what do you guys think? How do you guys want me to decide? 'Cause I want you guys to be a part of it as well. Because I was trying to play just based off fundamentals. But
I mean,
which
Joel is
for
not
sure
great, is
Lancia,
it?
for sure. Imperm, she's a bit weak versus this matchup, no?
I was gonna say, even so, I think you should still play Bestials.
What happened?
I think you should still play I think you should still put in Bestials.
Put in Bestials. Oh, you mean to banish their stuff during end phase? Yo, what up already?
Like, yeah, because he'll have what? He'll have like red. He'll have like red and grave, most likely.
Yeah.
And he's already used. He most likely have used the effect of special back, so it'll just stay banished.
Yeah. What do I cut though? That's the question. What do I cut?
Is Ogre that great?
It's decently placed, but I guess maybe if we're doing the bestial situation, then we just cut that.
Because what does it hit? It literally can only really hit a splash mage to really be of value.
Yeah. I guess let's just do that. Hopefully, maybe it'll let me know, because I've never really used the bestial into Maliss before. Like maybe once. Like that's before the insight.
Stardust thinks it's actually like good, but you have to know where to use it, I guess.
Yeah, you have to know where to use it. Usually you do it after the revive. Oh hell yeah! Okay, let's see.
Draw phase. Don't play the talents.
Okay, I do lose to talents, but what did you say? Hang on. This is fine, I think.
That banishes one from deck, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, but I'm trying to think. Because okay, let's say I let this resolve. What does this get him? Does it? What's like the main thing that gets him? Dormouse places.
It keeps him off from a board. What do you mean? This like should be a no-brainer, no?
But I have a feeling he has fucking cold vibe, bro. So I want to give him the chance to just fucking go Lancia chain Magna.
It's up to you. But...
Okay, let's fucking do it. Fuck it.
They play crossout though, so know that.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose to talents.
Okay.
I told you. Now you don't have you can't play.
Now we're fine. We're fine. Like I knew this is the risk, but that's the risk I took. Okay.
Top deck, any Crystron. Not any Crystron, sorry, I guess. A good one.
Or Horus. Horus gets me there too. Oh, he just passed. Throw. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Okay, this gets it too. Okay. And Ash is cooked though. And Ash is so cooked. Okay, buddy. Okay, now we're just banking everything on this freaking vampire mill, bro. Like I could pitch this, or I can pitch this. My main concern is like, no.
I think pitch Ash.
Wait, don't I just have game? 3,000. No, that's not game. I'm 100 off.
Well, how big is Happy? Happy's 24.
Yeah, Happy's 24.
There is a Horus guy that is 25. The worst one.
Fuck it. We would have game. What if he has his own fucking Bestial? Fuck. Because I can be risky.
You kind of just get cooked on imperm on the.
No, he can't imperm me.
Oh, that's true. Veiler.
Fuck it, we're risking
Veiler?
it. Fuck it, we're risking it. I'm gonna risk it. Fuck, I don't want to. I don't know. Because I could just go into Magna. It's so risky, man. It's so fucking risky. But if it pays off, it's so good.
A Veiler.
A Veiler or an Ash on the Vampire is just devastating. Cause like what? Otherwise, what SP? Fuck it, let's do it. I know the risk. I understand the risk. Graveyard. Like I could apply pressure here, attack, right? And you know what I mean?
I think maybe you still swing, but it's up to you.
I'll swing and then main phase 2 play. I feel that's a lot of damage, and then it puts him on critical, so like it makes it easier for me to go lethal.
Wait, Leo, you should not have pitched the Magna because they need to pay life points to revive from banish.
Oh shit, you're right.
So him being on 100 life points means he can't play.
Oh, we learned. Oh shit, that's true. Fucking hell, yeah. So if we apply more damage. Apply damage here.
Because he can play still.
Yeah, no, yeah. That was my bad. Overlay.
Oops.
Is this to touch 2 or to touch 1?
Just one. Like you were actually fine.
Oh, it resolved!
Shuffle, and then mill.
Shuffle?
Mill 4.
Oh yeah! What the fuck? Let's go, bro. What does he have? What the fuck does he have? He got shit, bro. Damn, I was busted. Holy shit, matey.
So gamble. He can still nib you though, don't forget.
Yeah. If he nibs us, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that was a gamble here. I could go SP, but what does that do for me? Nothing. We just gotta go for it.
Wait, Leo, have you normal summoned?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, if he has nib here. On summon.
I don't think he... Oh my god. Bro, let's go. He doesn't have it, bro. That's wild. Okay. I can go...
His hand might be all Maliss cards.
I think it is. But I go engine, right? It has to be yeah. The graveyard, yeah.
Enchantress is not really worth it.
Yeah.
What you should do is you should make your SP before you get locked.
Yeah.
And you can banish his field spell.
Yeah.
Or continue. I was gonna say if he has.
Is it
imperm.
worth banishing
But he
his
would've set
trap?
imperm. No.
Okay.
If he had imperm, he would have used.
Yeah,
it,
he would have
right?
said it. If it was imperm, he
Or
would have
would've
said it.
Unless it's like some next level.
Oh, what the fuck? He had something on res, bro.
A Bestial?
That's
He
wild.
could have double
What?
He
What
could
do you
have double
have?
Bestial. Because you just gave him darks, right? Because I think before that, you
Yeah.
you didn't have anything.
Oh, he had full list. Hell no.
Sheesh.
Fuck. Maybe. Ah, interesting. Because I can dodge here. That's crazy. Sorry if I'm not commentating on my plays. I'm just in the zone. I'm just trying to like sequence it in my head. Hopefully you can be following along as well. Okay,
A lot of people think that Crystron's like a tier 2 deck. Like in the meta.
it has to be this and this. Hang on, no, he has nib. If he has nib, that means I go that. This adds.
Leo,
Yeah.
what? Oh,
Yeah,
Lancio's a
it's this.
fairy, right?
There. Vanish. This will give me dice. Give me Trist.
That is true though, but maybe there's a chance they just didn't know what to side.
Bro.
Because I think there could be a chance that their idea was if they draw shifter.
Yeah.
They can, oh no, they can't even use follows under shifter, right?
No, they can't.
Oh, okay. Well, that maybe their idea was that like, okay, if they draw Fuelos and Shifter, they can just pass turn, Shifter, and then Fuelos you to make sure that you just don't do anything.
Let's go, buddy. Oh, I had to banish that. Fuck, I hate these hovering things. Annoying. Special 1. Special 2.
Leo, it's a shame you don't play Dark Strike Fighter.
No.
It's a machine.
That's funny.
I think you could probably consider it, by the way. I think you might. Like, as a side card, you could side it.
Oh, shit! I forgot to add back the trap! Oh, fuck! No! Oh, shit, bro. I forgot to add back the trap. That's fine.
Well, you still have SP, which is arguably bad, but...
Oh, no! This plays into Nib hard. I can still do it. I can remake it. Fuck! I fucked up! That's annoying! Oh, no. That was boss. I completely forgot about that. I spaced out. Okay, so I think...
Used inclusion yet to revive?
Yeah, no, I can use inclusion to revive, but that means that I don't have my quick sync.
I mean, so it puts you on cluster for a pop 2.
I
and
think maybe
the
cluster is
Omni.
better than the quick sync, no?
I mean, yeah, what else are you going to quick sync her into that's like of value?
Yeah, okay. We'll do that. We'll do that.
Or Leo, hear me out. Oh wait, no, I was gonna say you could set up Corey on Gandrax, but I guess you don't really want to set that up in this matchup.
No. Okay, not bad. And be mindful, we got triple protected.
Also, mind you, don't forget the trap prevents your guys from being at least your Crystron guy from being banished.
Yeah.
This deal? Nope.
Wow.
You would have
one misplay, but it's okay. It's fine. Hopefully.
You would have won automatically if you got him at 100 life points.
Yeah, that was my mistake though. That was my bad. Leo has a mandate of heaven right now. Jeez. That puts him on red level. Any monster destroyed by battle with balance linked monsters that points to this card is banished. You can only use each of the following effects.
You just pop this, right? And then if he has a
standard,
Abyss Steel,
yeah,
you just negate it.
Oh, this is the draw two, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Target to shuffle back.
Let's go! I'll put you G. Even though he's gone. Fucking hell, bro. Let's go. Okay, again, let's go again.
Leia, what's your opinion though of maybe actually considering Dark Strike Fighter for a time card?
I mean, we could. We could.
It seems free, right? Like it's an easy level. And because this is the kind of deck that you could definitely get into a longer game for.
Yeah. That's crazy. So what do you guys think about that duel, bro? Oh shit, bro. Alright, Dayshaper, you have a good night. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Where'd you host the duel?
I am hosting.
You're not listed in the...
Oh, I'm down here.
You don't have post Suda either. The description's gone.
I don't know, I do. Just doing it.
How come it didn't show?
I don't know, it's weird.
It's not showing?
Why isn't it showing? Oh, there you go. That's crazy. That was wall though. That was a risky play with the Horus, but like, no, yeah, I think in hindsight, maybe gone for yeah, because he couldn't play if he was on 100 life points, huh? Like, what would they do?
They can't extend off of it because anything that gets banished, they can't special back.
Yeah.
So they literally have nothing.
Hmm.
Which is why, Leo, have you thought about playing the Tax Dragon?
Which one?
Red Eyes Flare.
Red Eyes Flare.
So now you can make.
Okay, let's try this guy.
7.
Oh my god, he just left. Like, I see the Porygon guy there, but it's just like a power move. I want him to come to me. Because the moment you go to him, because he's high rated, right?
You're decently high rated. You just don't have any current points.
Yeah. Yeah, the last time I grinded DB was like freaking hell, like a while ago. Yeah, but yeah, I've gone #1 twice already, so it's like, yeah, I've achieved that part a bit. But it's just so draining, man. It's so draining
because the games take so long.
Yeah, like the duels like last over an hour sometimes. You lose one to you lose one and you lose so many points. It's like, oh my god. Especially in top 10 and top 5. Top 5 is so brutal, bro. You lose like triple, like that means if you lose one, that's how people are so sharky in the top ranking, because
yeah, join that other guy. There's another guy there that has a Suda.
Let me see. No, because it's like it's more of a psychological thing, right? Because like if I join them, and I tend to, let's say, slow play a bit, they'll be like, oh, why did I pick this guy, right? But in reverse, as if they were to come to me, they made this choice, right? So they made a conscious decision of entering the game and I guess tolerating a little bit more, right? Because this is just testing, by the way, anyways, right? Oh, this is 037. It's hard not to accept this guy. Go paper like last time. Hell yeah.
Is it the same guy? No, it's a different one.
No, it's a different guy. 159.
Are they also on 60 cards, or am I crazy? I can't see it too well.
Oh, this hand's wild. Target. What?
This kind of sucks because if you... What?
I'm not adding anymore. I'm not adding shit anymore. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Well, you got a mill.
Yeah, I'm dumping still. I mean, I have tactics, nib, and ash, right? So I think I should be okay. I feel.
I mean,
because like even if he does draw me, all I do is add Trist. Yeah, I'll add Trist. I'll dump the trap, right? So I'll dump the trap and Smiger. Or okay.
Wouldn't it be Sulfenir?
Sulfenir
in the trap.
Wait, why? What do you mean? Sulfenir in the trap?
Because then you go Thirst Fern to add Tristaros.
Yeah.
You get Drolled. Then you can go Sulfenir, discard the Tristaros, special it, so loop, and set up your stuff that way, right?
Yeah, but I'm thinking. No, what I was thinking is I was gonna go dump the trap and dump what's his face? Inclusion. And then Tristaro, Vicefern adds Tristaros.
You've already normal summoned.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Oh, okay, yeah. No, yeah. Wait, no, you're right, yeah. But then it has to be the trap. I said the trap, yeah. But do I even have to add the Trist? Because all I can do is just dump the trap. No, I do have to. But for one, it's a trap, for sure. Where is it? Oh, here it is. And I guess I'll have follow-up as well. So yeah, it has to be Sulfenir. Oh. My god, I hate this interface. So I think in this case, I go Effective Smiter for follow-up, right? Okay.
Talents, look at that hand.
Yeah, okay, now it's fine. This is fine. Oh! What the fuck is this? What is this? What the heck is this?
I'm not in the room. What cards does he have?
He has ARGs, Tidal, the Purple Lightning. ARG? Is it ARG or ARG? I don't know. Home Stadium.
Oh, Argo Stars?
Yeah, is that what it is?
They're the trap monster archetype.
Okay, so which one do I return? Is it a field spell good?
If you keep them off the monster, they can't do anything.
Okay. So I guess I just get rid of... Yeah, I'll get rid of Storm.
Bro, that deck is so terrible.
Yeah,
The
okay.
deck is so bad. It's basically, imagine it like Eldritch, but worse somehow.
This guy's on tilt mode. I should not have accepted this guy. He's like, stop reading. I was like, what? That's the point, bro. What the fuck?
It's a brand new set that's not even out yet, technically.
That's hectic to me. That's wild. I gotta remember to not forget to add the trap. What the hell is the target? Oh my god, I hate this thing. Vanish. Yeah, so drone doesn't really hurt us, does it?
Nope. Unless I guess you have to start with inclusion.
No, not even then. Because we just dumped the names.
No, okay, Solfador, yeah, that's true. Well, it would depend, right? Because oh no, yeah, because you can just revive.
Yeah.
That's one thing I did notice while playing the deck is that hand traps weren't like that bad. Like no one hand trap was like, oh, my turn's over.
Yeah.
It's like they had to have 2 hand traps to really interrupt my plays.
Yeah.
And I was still ending on interruption.
Yeah.
Like that's what I think this deck is really good. It's very hard to interact with.
Yeah. Alright, your move, buddy.
This is the one matchup where Phoenix would be like amazing. Also, but I read Phoenix. It's hard to summon, isn't it? Its materials are pretty hard.
Yeah. Okay, once per turn, you can pay 1,000 life points, add 1 Argus Star card from your graveyard or vanish to your hand. Each time a continuous trap is activated, special summon from your field, from a spell trap card zone to your field, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Once per chain, if your continuous trap card activates its effect in a monster zone while you have. Okay. Can the Argus Stars be activated at the same turn?
Yes, I think.
Can Ash stop one of them?
Maybe. Because I know there's one that's attack modulation, there's one that's a bounce, and yeah, I think there is one that's a searcher.
Okay. I'll just make a dragster so I can negate both.
Yeah, Dragster should roll this matchup.
Yeah, I just gave both traps. Oh my god, bro. Okay, so is Storm good against this matchup?
Phenomenal.
All right, Turtle, bro. You have a good night. Like,
they're gonna play like a floodgatey deck. They're gonna be like,
okay, so
a
take
bunch of
out the
concealed
nibs, take out the tactics, take out called by. I just put in beaters in, no?
Yeah, because you know, like they're gonna play like trap monsters and stuff like that. So they might play just a shit ton of traps. Like maybe
But then,
Daruma in there too. Though.
how am I gonna summon these bestials though? Do they have any liar darks? Huh.
They have one monster in their archetype.
Oh my god, this is bad then. There's no point of putting these bestials. They'll never be summoned. I mean, I guess I'll just fucking keep this. What about Droll? Do they draw a lot? No, huh?
No, Troll's like useless. Ogre is really good.
Okay, what about Eclipse? Because I gotta change something.
Oh,
I can't keep
useless?
these nibs in here.
It's like I said, they're trap monsters, right? So they're like.
But do they get effects?
Oh, the cool thing about it. Yeah, like I said, there are three. They have three currently. They have one that bounces a monster. They have one that attack modulates, and they have one that searches.
Okay, we'll learn. We'll fucking learn. We'll learn on the way.
You're overthinking it. This is the easiest match. This is so easy, this matchup.
Okay. No. Oh hell! Look at this hand, bro. This hand's insane. Well, it's not insane anymore. Fucking hell. Okay. That's it.
I told you they were flooded.
Should I storm him?
OTK you.
Or should I save the storm?
Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. I mean, I don't think they're going to OTK you.
So I'll just set book and pass, no?
Yeah.
What? Do I add something first? No, I don't. Because then my storm will be dead. It's only because... Fuck. Are you sure they can OTK?
Well, doesn't matter. That's like, okay. I don't think, like I said, I don't think you're dying. Unless he randomly sides in another archetype.
Wait, is it Millennium cards? Do I ash this? Can I ash PS?
I don't think you can.
Show 5 is different deck.
No, you can't. You can't
Okay.
ash this. Oh, Zigzodia. Huh. Okay, so the Exodia guy sets up a board nuke and
I think it should be
spell trap
fine.
negate.
I think it should be fine because he has an Omni, right? So I'll bait the Omni with the back row with the. But then what if I need?
No,
what if
it's
that's a
only-
floodgate though?
It's only a spell trap negate.
Oh, okay, never mind then. And doesn't this place the trap?
Yeah, end phase. Infinity outs that though entirely.
Yeah.
By the way.
Can I be destroyed by playing card effects once per turn? If this card battles during a demonstration, you can make this card gain attack equal to your life points. What? You can make this card gain attack equal to your life points once per. Wait, he's on
are you dead,
8,000?
actually? Once per turn, during the turn of this card battles, during the damage calc, you can make this card gain attack. Oh, you're dead.
No way, that's it. No way, that's it.
Yeah. To be fair,
What the fuck, bro?
how were you to expect this?
What the fuck, dude? That's so bad, dude. What the hell?
I mean, you're gonna get cooked by these decks at locals. I mean, Well, going first, I don't think you should have a problem.
Yeah, going first is fine.
Unfortunately, Bystials are kind of ass.
Yeah,
But if he's on the Millennium stuff, that means is Droll good then?
No, because it doesn't stop adding. Remember? It's fine. That took me by a surprise. What the fuck? Oh hell yeah!
Perulia.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's kind of ass. Not gonna lie. I think it just means you don't. You're gonna give him like 3 draws. Is the problem?
No. This should be fine. Watch. Let me see. Let's see. I think adventure control.
You just give him no draws.
Okay, cool. I mean, I could give him 1 draw. But this guy's on breakers. That's the issue. Maybe I just summon set 1. Yeah? Because if I commit the Terror Top, I'm gonna go for Smyger, search inclusion, search the trap. But if he has Duster or Storm, I have no way to protect those cards. You know?
The problem is his Eclipse feels very useless.
I mean, I give him 1 draw, but like, what if he doesn't have the breakers? But if he does, and like, it just wasted all that shit. But then
It sucks you don't have another Crystron name.
Yeah.
If you had a Crystron name, you were set.
It might just be just this and not invest my Terror Top. Because if I go with Terror Top, that means I'm commit. Fuck it, let's just do it. I'll give him 1. I'll give him 1. Wait, that's Perulia. Isn't that Fuelos?
Yeah, that's the one that summoned when you summon from hand. So Takatomborg and Terror.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I thought this was fucking Fuelos. I think we're fine then. What the fuck? That's different. Okay, never mind. What the fuck? I confused it for Fuelos. What the actual hell?
Well, what you could do here is you can search Enchantress instead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Instead of setting up Griffin, you just...
Yeah. Where the hell is... Perulia's from hand. That's it, right? From hand?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. In that case, yeah, we'll just do that. No, because that gives them more draws.
Oh, that's true, yeah. So you could just search Griffin and pass.
Yeah.
But a single breaker and you're cooked.
Yeah. Because if I go... Yeah, nah. Enchantress gives them way too many draws. I'll set 1.
Discard the Sulfnir, I guess.
Oh.
Don't give him the knowledge that you have Eclipse, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, Storm.
On res, you probably
Yeah.
summon your Griffin.
Oh my god, this fucking mouse is annoying me. Yeah, that was probably important to negate. And then this lag is annoying as hell. It's like laggy. Did I do?
In my opinion, I don't think you should play Eclipse.
Why did he tribute you?
Oh, wait, you can't even... So when he normal summons that guy, you can't respond to his continuous trap effects for this turn. Well.
Wait, this is during my turn.
No, the last effect. You can banish this card you control, place 2 Argo Stars traps.
Right? During your opponent's turn, if you control a continuous trap card, you can banish this card from your hand. Oh, never mind. What am I reading? If this card is no more,
it's the third line.
Your opponent. Oh, there it is. While your opponent can activate or response to activation if trap the versus turn, you can banish this card you control, place of. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, I think you're cooked. Well, if you top deck Smiger, then maybe there's a chance.
Yeah. Because the Eclipse books all of his traps, assuming they're like floodgate traps, right? Okay, that's pretty cool. So this sets 2 traps. This is basically like a rescue rabbit, but for traps. Let me just read this entire card. During your main phase, during your opponent's turn, if you control a continuous trap, quick effect, you can banish this card from your hand, change the attack of 1 monster on the field to 0 until the end of this turn. If this card is normal summoned, your opponent cannot activate card or effects in response to the activation of your continuous trap card and effects for the rest of this turn. You can banish this card you control, place up to 2 Argo Stars continuous trap with different names from your hand or deck face up in your spell trap card zone. You can only use this effect of okay, that makes sense. Okay, so this is like Rescue Rabbit summons 2. Places these 2.
Yeah, how much you want to bet they go into Duo Drive? How much you want to bet they go into Duo Drive? Oh no, I guess because they're ranked the level 4s.
Yeah, warrior monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can summon this card as an effect monster. Wait, why is this stuck back there?
Because he placed it. How do you summon the guy? How did the one get summoned? The one he has on field.
Oh, this one. This one banishes itself to place 2 face up. Oh wait, no, hang on. This places them face up in the spelling trap card zone.
Yeah.
Okay. So then how this guy gets summoned? That's weird. Oh, droplet's not horrible, I guess.
You still can't do anything.
Yeah. Let me just finish reading this stupid card. You can first summon this card. This card effects. Warlight, level 4, 800 defense, 800 attack. With the following effects, this card is also still a trap. Then if you have any banished Argo Stars monsters, you can return 1 card on the field. Okay. And what does this one do? Warrior monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense. Once per turn, you can discard 1 card to summon this card as an effect monster. Warrior Light, level 4, 2000 attack, 2000 defense with the following effect. This card is also still a trap. Then you can add one Argus card from your deck to your hand, except Argus Star. Once per turn, quick effect, you can place this card in spell zone. Oh, okay. Kind of like Centurion, where they can place themselves into the spawn strike zones, except...
This is a very slow-paced deck. Like, it really wants to grind you out.
Yeah, okay. I feel like I just set and pass. Because he has a thing in hand where he banishes it and makes my guy 0. This is an odd deck. But he can't clear my stuff, so. I just need any Crystron card.
I might consider it with Eldritch. Like, I might consider this as an Eldritch package. Like a engine for Eldritch, I should say.
Okay, so it's placing itself back into this. Okay. I have no idea what the hell's going on, bro.
I'm telling you right now, do not expect to see this deck. It's very terrible. I honestly think the only reason why you're losing is because the Eclipse.
I think I just ogre this field spell, no?
Yeah. I just think in general you might want to reconsider Eclipse. I just don't think it's that good. It's really only good for like Ryzeal.
What the fuck is this deck, bro? What the fuck? What in the world is happening? A monster you control can be destroyed. Okay, move. Okay, got rid of the field spell. I'm still lost. See, this is the issue with Yugioh. There's like so many cards to read on top of your deck and understanding your deck as well. And then finding the dynamic of those decks. That's as well. Okay. So it's not lethal on board, so. Yeah. This is crazy. Oh, is linking away? Oh shit, okay. Do they have a link monster?
No.
Is this Silhouette Rabbit? Most likely, yeah.
Yeah, Silhouette Rabbit. The biggest thing that you have to worry about is if he gets the statue, then he's slowly going to start picking your board away.
Okay. Yeah, I just need a Crystron name. That's all I need. Any Crystron name and I'm in it. Any Crystron name.
Preferably something that's not Citri.
No, even Citri. Just discarding it for... Because I just need a pitch for Sylvufnir. Literally any name. What the fuck, dude? This is so crazy. Oh my god. Okay, so these traps just tag in, tag out themselves, and then have a an effect when they're summoned. Like this one. This is the bounce. The Dragon Slayer. The swallow is a search. Oh no, the burn. This is the burn. Yeah, swallow is a, so Slayer's the bounce, and this is who summon this card. You, and if you have any benefits, okay, so 500 for the burn, and this is the Rescue Rabbit. Okay, so the Rescue Rabbit places the Audra. Audra places. So Audra places. I think on red, I just book, no? This guy's taking too long, bro. This deck is not on MD, printed. Stats. Oh, taps. Sorry. $23, okay, 23, 18, it's 41. Okay, that's fine. Like 41. $41, 54. Okay, 54. That's fine.
Do you have any Edison events in your town?
Wait, are these like outlets where they go back to the back row, or did they just go to the?
Yes, because they're treated as effect monsters.
Fuck! I thought it was like fucking paleos. Are you sure? Oh, you're right. Fucking that's annoying. I thought it was like paleo. They still get set on field.
Because Eldritch cards say this is also still a monster.
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
also
no,
still
that
a
makes
trap.
sense.
If it says that, then yes, they do go to the back row.
This is game 3, huh? Fucking hell.
Cool.
I lost the fucking this deck. What the fuck? That's crazy. What can I draw here? What am I fucking doing, man? Fucking forgot that they get flipped in end phase. That's so fucking stupid. What was that? What the fuck was that, man?
Argo stars.
So annoying.
So I'm telling you now, swap the Eclipse.
Oh, well, what do we put though? What do we put instead?
Well, just think about what's going to be relevant, right? So you still have like obviously you have FIENDSMITH, Ryzeal, you have Maliss, and Crystron. You are probably going to run into some. If you ever go to like higher level events, I think you are going to run into mirror matches.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have it covered most of the time. Like Lancia, it's pretty good. Ash on the I know how to play against it, so like I'm not gonna be like mismatching the hand trap, like ashing the wrong thing, you know.
I mean,
who we side?
Cosmics aren't terrible. Like you can hit like Desiree's equip.
Yo, what up,
You can
Damon?
hit, like What do you think of Twin Twisters?
Twin Twisters? The hell? I mean, Ultimate Slayer?
You don't have the extra dex room for Ultimate Slayer though.
Yeah, because I would need at least like... Yeah, what do I need? Because usually you get value off of the aggregator, right? Sending aggregator as well. And I just don't have room. I mean, you can say, oh, you can cut like Catastor and stuff like that, but like, it's there for a reason. I'm just testing it and see if it applies. Yoda Rally. Let me try Bell. I've been liking Bell recently.
Because my other concern is like you're going to go against Lab like every once in a while. Just remember that.
Oh my god.
Fenrir Tank. But you're playing Nibs. It's counterintuitive is the problem.
Uh-huh. Just try this guy. $234. $234.
Oh, that's a bird icon, I see.
Oh no. Oh, it's Swallows. That's perfect. Yeah, we don't mind this. We can play around that. Let's see. Well, let's do this. Ooh. Finish. If this man has the keep going thing and he interacts with me, guy can get cooked.
You could just really low sequence this and not give him a single draw.
Yeah. Because Flawless is only from deck and extra, right?
Yeah.
Where are you still, Fedora? Yeah, because we just I don't have to send anything. I can literally just end on the trap as well. So I'll go send this.
You can send Smiker and Thicefern, but it doesn't mean you have to burn them both.
No, what I'm like, I'm not gonna synchro, so I just dump this and Trist, so I can reborn Trist and then have that on his turn. You know what I mean? Or I can go dump these two. This searches Trist. Summon Trist. And it's keep inclusion for next turn. Yeah, I think that might be it. Yeah, I see that. Because I have Nib if things get crazy. Cluster.
You have Goran Gandrak set up too.
Yeah. Okay. The droplets, pop, nib, omni. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 interactions. So I can either like allow the sequence to unravel and then deal with whatever he's sequencing out, or preemptively stop him. He just freaking left! Oh, never mind. Bro.
He normal summoned that.
Yeah. Okay, so I feel like I droplet this.
Goran Gandrak, right?
I droplet this, have him extend.
And it puts him off FIENDSMITH.
Yeah. Yeah. And then nib drop, yeah. Like if he tries to go battle phase, then I just pop and we're main phase 2 and then the nib just cooks. I have to negate that. Unfortunately, I have to negate that. Actually,
What
no.
kind of deck is he playing?
It's mitsiguri. It's mitsiguri Ryzeal. So
oh yeah, it is. You're right.
Cactus is just scary, I think. But I feel like I think I just have to negate this, right?
The Mitsiguri ritual is a board nuke.
Yeah.
Oh, monsters.
Okay.
Oh, droplet.
Okay, that's fine. We have nib. Okay. So now we fall back on nib.
Leo, I don't think you've read the Mitsiguri rituals.
What, do they have an omni?
No, they trigger off of if they're tributed. So they search if they're tributed.
Oh, okay, never mind then. That's fucking awful. Shit, okay.
What does he search? The ritual spell?
Maybe tactics to look at my hand, most likely.
People say that this variant of Ryzeal might actually be like on par with the FIENDSMITH variant.
Oh, that could last. Interesting. I think res. I think I popped here.
I mean, yeah, I don't think you're really gonna have another point two in it. You know, this is. Oh, you have to shuffle back your. Oh, you can shuffle a banished, right?
Yeah. So how much? That's 2 summons, yeah? Yeah. Oh my god.
If he has the ritual spell, this could be cooked. You're gonna draw 2.
Okay, so he needs to extend.
Well, actually not cooked because they can't interact with back row. They only interact with monsters.
Okay. Okay. Hopefully he draws like more the redundant cards, like more tactics and shit. Or... Yo, what up, Yaks? Oh, let's go! Alright, so Bell is gonna come in clutch here because of the Nadirs. Droll against his deck seems pretty damn good.
Droll is amazing.
Nib seems kind of... Well, you said Nib is ass versus the mitsiguri part of the engine.
Yeah. Lancia could be good because it means he can't...
Go Maximus?
He can't... Yeah.
So 9 cards. What am I taking out, though? Droplets? What do you think of droplets? Keep droplets in?
Storm.
Storm is needed as well?
What's the trap do? Oh, it's an Omni negate. Holy shit.
I think going second into a board, I don't want to see the horror stuff. Because Detonator just
That's
cooks.
true. I think they're too depleting.
Okay. So I need 3, 6, 9, 11. So this is 6. I need 5 more cards. I'll take out...
Droplet that seems a bit iffy, but...
all my...
I would say you could gamble and cut C-Tree if you're going second.
No, I'll keep C-Tree in. I think you still got to keep her.
Ogre is good versus duo drive.
One more card. I'll just cut a droplet. Let's try this. Yeah, fuck it. Let's try this. We're learning here. We're learning here.
You're probably gonna see this deck quite a bit. Like,
Huh?
You can probably expect to see this deck a little bit.
Oh wow. Fuck. This bell was fucking. Fuck. What's this bell gonna do? Doubles, bro. Doubles. No way. No way! That's all it took? What the fuck? Bro!
Watch until that's a D barrier.
Oh my god. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, so summon this first. Summon this.
Summon Tristaros
Yeah.
first, so if it is like a D barrier, you can still chain to it.
This is hectic. Is that someone from Grave? No. No, that'd be so fucking cool. Ah, shit.
Wait, is he gonna Lancia you?
I think I chain now, no? Who do I make though? Who do I make here? I have to get access to this guy. The fuck
Probably
is that?
Dragster.
Yeah, Dragster to stop his spells and traps. Lancia.
It can be used from field. That's why. So unfortunately, you can't do much.
I think I'm fine though, but I feel like I go for Destroyer in case he has a nib. Right?
Well,
Because I can still
you're not gonna
combo
be
with
able to
these
set up
cards.
anything- How?
Because I... Okay, so let's say I go Destroyer, yeah? I go effective Sofafnir, pub itself. I dump Turtle and Trap. Oh no, I can't do that. I can do that. No, 'cause
You can't banish anything.
yeah, no, you're right, you're right. I summon what? What do I summon? No, I think it... Fucking hell. No, yeah, the Lance is cooked here. But it has to be Dragster though.
I was gonna say Dragster's the only thing that like gives you anything.
Yeah.
Hang on. Have you normal? Oh yeah, I did normal summon. Yeah. Well, what you can still do is you can still summon another Tristaros. And just
Yeah.
Pass, I guess.
Double Dragster to stop his Nadirs. Still pretty good. Wait, it's all one effect, right? Yeah, it's all one effect.
It's all one effect.
Yeah.
Clockwork. Oh, that's true, but that doesn't really get you anywhere either.
Yeah, it doesn't really do it first. Okay, so right here, what are we summoning here?
It's literally just Tristaros. That's the only thing that's.
Yeah, I think it's just Stravos. Yeah, I think it is.
Wait, hang on. Don't you? Wait, hold on. Don't you have Sulfador engraved? You can still make Infinity, can't you? No, you can't.
No.
Yes, you can. You can.
But how? I need two bodies.
So. Oh yeah, you've already used Sulfador to summon.
Yeah, I already summoned. Yeah, I already selfed her. So I think it's just Trist. Yeah, it has to be Trist, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. And just double Dragster, hopefully it's enough.
In defense mode.
And this is 4 summons, right? No, it's 5. This is 5. Fuck. At least we're going up against a Lancia, so we'll see how this goes.
No, he is. Well, there goes your Dragster.
What's he targeting? What level does this become?
What do you mean? It stays level 7. It's just attack is 0.
Oh yeah, it's the attack way. Each attack you get to the level times 200. If this card attacks, say 7. Let's see. 7. I just chain this now.
You could make
Another Dragster?
either Dragster or what if you did make the Crystron guy?
Yeah. Good. But what does the Crystron do for me though? I think it's another Dragster, I think.
I guess you can stop the Mitsiguri spells.
I could have gone for Legadia play, but like, huh?
It really sucks there aren't more options. I think
it was make destroyer, then you search summon softener, force cursor on Sniger, then you have in this place. No, but the Lancia just prevented a lot of plays. Like we couldn't banish anything to summon from hand, we couldn't banish the special from grave. Like it shut off all of that. So the extension, that's where the extension is.
Wait, Eclipse Twins is a card. I forgot. I think you're dead.
No, because I can battle the Eclipse. Because you're thinking about popping itself, summoning back 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can just battle that. Because you could have special summon Citri and others Tristaros. Excuse me. So you wanted me to... Wait, what? How? Because we changed the response to his guy. Right? To the Artifact Sanctum that gave us a first dragster. And then we discarded for Stolfufnir, discarding Thicefern. I mean, he activated Lancia right after. Right? And then this would have summoned what? Sea-Tree? No, that's not right, no?
This is so cooked.
It's fine. It's on a game. It's game 2. We got game. Wait, it is game 2, right? Yeah, we got game 1. So it's fine.
That's the one downside about Maliss being a deck in a format is that you're caught in the crossfire of Lancia.
Yeah, but it's not even that bad. Like there are devastating games where it just shuts you off, but it's not that bad.
I think you might need to play crossout.
Okay, this bell is just it. Wait, why the fuck didn't I negate this fucking... What? I'm a scoop. Why didn't I negate that fucking field spell?
Well, he would have popped your dragster anyway.
Yeah, I know, but like... Yeah. That was... Okay. I feel like Droll just cooks this man, so... I think I'll prefer the Droll. Yeah, Droll over the Imperms.
Bestials are okay because if he goes effect sends for cost the aggregator, then you can Bestial the aggregator before it triggers.
Right. Huh.
Imperms are probably mandatory, just to stop duo drive.
Just to what?
Stop duo drive.
Yeah, but I have Ogre and Ash for that.
Yeah.
I feel we're setting our engine. I feel like I'll take these out. What, 3? I need to take out 7. Just 1 more. Keep that in, I still think. I'll just flip this for bells.
Just pray you don't get Lancia.
Yeah. Should be fine. Okay, cool. Throw's nice. Oh shit.
Well, you can't do anything.
No, I can do something. I can.
SP.
It's Dragster Pass. Oh no, it's SP
Ow.
Dragster Pass. It's SP Dragster Pass. Cause I go into Clockwork Knight. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's Dragster SP Pass.
I guess that's another thing too. It's like with Lancia being so popular in the format that you don't want to have the adventure stuff also play into.
But why did I go for the Clockwork Knight? I could just go to SP right away.
As you could banish his Lancia to not give him a.
Okay. Yeah, that's there was no reason for me to go to Clockwork Knight there. That was so useless. Oh yeah. Okay. Draw. We'll go. How do I do this? I search it. I special, right?
Aren't you? I think you're forced to SP this, aren't you?
To force them to extend. Yeah, I think it is.
Summons here is still the extender regardless, but feels pretty bad.
I think I Dragster first, and then I go into SP Banish. I feel. Yeah.
Droplet.
Where is it? Maybe, and then I'll ogre this. Okay. This detonator right away? Yeah. But what's happening here? What's he doing?
It equips one from deck, right?
Let's go. There's
Oh no, it's equipping the Lancia in his grave.
I mean, ogre this. He chains. I chain.
He
Right?
just protects it. He just protects it.
Does that activate? No, they're built-in summons, right?
Yeah.
This protects any XYZ or just itself?
Any.
So like in Gearsu. I just need to live. Oh my god.
Bruh. You weren't playing anyway.
This, 100. Yeah, ass is cooked. Oh my god. Dweller. What am I gonna do here? I just have to pass.
Hope he doesn't have any extender.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't have anything going. So I could go into Cherubini, but then Cherubini dumps. What does that actually get me? Mother Dweller. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this was a bell. Fuck yeah, one of the ogres was a bell. It should be game. He should have game, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, just in time as well. Okay,
I mean, it's the best deck for a reason. I
yeah.
guess. But I mean,
Yeah.
no, you just got Lancia. They can't really.
Yeah, Lancia was just there. Like, if Lancia doing Lancia things. You know, so it's fine. I mean, I still think the deck's fine. Like, yeah, Lancia was just Lancia. But for the most part, yeah, I like how the deck was functioning. It gave you some pretty cool things to do. Yeah, I might have to pick up the Horus core because I do like how all this functions.
It's rather cheap now, isn't it?
Hopefully, the only thing that needs a bit of work is the side deck. I think the side deck. I did like the bells though. The bells into Mitsiguri. Bell is into. I mean, Ryzeal, it's kind of applicable because you can hit twin swords when they try to do that play. Because some of the things that they do is like they go pop it after you imprint them. They try to pop it, detach, and then revive it, right? But then you just bell the twin, and then it's 2 cards to get rid of detonator, but nonetheless, it's a way to counter it. And then against Maliss as well, being able to stop a lot of their stuff is pretty good. Ogre's still like, Ogre. Like it's mainly for Ryzeal, huh? Like I don't know, like because Edward said that he prefers Ogre over Bell, but I prefer Bell over Ogre. I don't know, but yeah, the deck's fun. All right, guys, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for joining me, and we'll continue the grind with this deck and try to just find different variants for it and just take your pick, basically. So far, I like the Adventure, even if I don't play the horse cards. I do like Adventure with Crystron for sure. for sure. The extra deck, maybe take out the Catastor, maybe, but I still didn't get a chance to test it. In theory, it's just there to help you go second a bit more. But, I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, you guys have a good night, good evening, wherever you are, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. See you guys. Damn, bro.
I still think if you're on a 60 card build, you should try tidal.
Tidal? Yeah. What would you cut though? That's the thing.
I think it would just have to be a rework of the deck.